guides, earth, protection. Let's go. They thought they were fighting you. They didn't realize that they were fighting what walks with you. If this reading has found you, there are no coincidences. I think your spirit dragged you here. Take a nice deep breath, because I need you to remember something your soul has forgotten. Not everything you've been fighting has been visible. Nope. There is spiritual warfare. The biggest battles of your life have happened inside your own mind. The doubt, the exhaustion, the constant feeling that every time you're about to move forward, something pulls you back. In the old mystery schools, they believed every human walked with unseen company, not ghosts, not monsters, witnesses, teachers, guardians. Whether you see them as ancestors, angels, intuition, or the deeper wisdom inside of yourself, the story is the same. You are never walking alone. And yet, something strange happened. Every time your light became brighter, life became heavier. New levels, new devils. You started asking, why me? Why does everything feel like a battle? Spirit says, because darkness doesn't argue with darkness. It argues with the light. Not because light is weak, because light changes everything that it touches. I keep seeing water, an endless ocean, not because you are drowning, because water holds memory. Water remembers. It remembers. Every tear you've cried, every prayer that you have whispered, every promise you've made to yourself in the middle of the night. The old traditions believed nothing spoken from the soul is ever lost. The universe remembers what you forgot. Then the vision changes. I'm standing barefoot on the black soil, cold, heavy, ancient. Spirit says, you keep asking heaven to move mountains, while heaven keeps asking you to plant your feet. Grounding. Do you know why trees survive storms? Because what nobody sees goes deeper than what everybody admires. roots. Your soul has been growing roots while you've been complaining there isn't enough fruit. The harvest was never cancelled. It was underground, growing. Now listen very carefully. Listen. This part gives me chills. I see an ancient circle around someone. Not a prison, a boundary. The old mystics believed that before a healer could carry wisdom, they had to learn one lesson. And what do you think that is? Stop leaking your life force energy into places that cannot honor it. You've been calling it compassion. Spirit calls it self-abandonment. You've been trying to save people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Trying to convince people determined not to hear you. This is exhausting. Leaking your life force energy. Trying to pour clean water into broken vessels. Crabs in a bucket. Spirit says that's enough. Your soul wasn't born to become everyone's emotional oxygen tank. Spirit says your protection was never meant to make you untouchable. It was meant to make you unmistakable. There's a massive difference. Protection doesn't mean that the storms disappear. It means the storm no longer decides who you become. I keep hearing, they thought they buried you. That's what Spirit keeps playing over and over. They thought they buried you. They didn't realize that they planted you. Alchemy. Every betrayal, every rejection, every closed door, every person who underestimated you, every season you thought you were being forgotten, you were underground, the best place to be. Seeds don't panic because they're surrounded by the dirt. They understand something humans forgot. The darkness is a part of becoming. This is how we grow. There are people watching this who feel tired, not physically, but soul tired. So we said, we're not coming back here to do this again. You've carried generations of silence. You have broken patterns nobody applauded. You've healed wounds nobody admitted existed. Well done. And because nobody celebrated the battle, you started believing there wasn't one. Spirit says, we saw every invisible victory. The morning you chose peace instead of revenge. The day you didn't become the person who hurt you, we saw it. The moment you forgave yourself, even if nobody else did, we saw it. One last thing. Spirit keeps repeating one sentence over and over and over. Stop asking if you are protected. Start asking, what are you being prepared for? Because protected people do not live easy lives. They live meaningful ones. There's a massive difference. If this message resonated deeply with you today, don't type amen. Type, I remember who walks with me. Not for me. For the part of yourself that needed reminding that you are divinely protected.